Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Here we are in just above Janus. We're about to go and have a word with the Governor. Yeah, that's cool. See how this goes.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I won't go anywhere yet, can I? Nope, all these doors are still shut. My Tourage Road Company. I guess the solar one is well, heretic playthrough. This is going to be like a shield, steel partitions that's going to slide up in it or force fields. Greetings, your ladyship. How may I be of assistance? Found the rebel's nest, Expanse. What have you learned? It's not your concern. You have far worse problems to deal with. What are you talking about? You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind your veil of ignorance. Jellymas has seen evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lilithain. Walked amidst the cage you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos, wretch. Elliot, she exclaims breathlessly, how dare you, filthy vermin? I will have you flayed for that outburst. Your ladyship, what's going on? The colours are darting to and fro like startled shadows. Colours know that they are the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now I can see the muted purple seep through. I've already heard enough, Expanse. If you wish me to repeat myself, you know that your loyalty lies with the ruinous powers. Clenches his teeth so hard you hear a crack. I, daughter of House Royale, Governor of Janus, and citizen of the Imperium, serve no other than the Emperor and the von Valancius dynasty. What you accuse me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented granite? No, my family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all. It was all in vain. Yeah, okay. You just admitted it, you're dead. But loyal servants of those families who have resided on Janus for centuries helped me unlock a new soul's power. I'm sure they did. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were entrusted with Janus, who faithfully served the von Valancius dynasty, and who, with a madman's obsession, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels were gifting me the keys to conquering this world. Yeah, that was Slaanesh demons. Before you offend like years of more accusations on moral admonitions. Remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to running Janus to primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of her most valuable worlds. Without fear of treachery or conspiracy, without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Pascal's vox emits a pensive hiss. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the Omnissiah is vulnerable to corruption of free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. Oh yeah, you don't want free thinkers. At the end of the reality, that would. Oh my dear Governor, the only true angelic voice on this world is going to roll like thunder right about... Argenta, your wicked deeds have gone unpunished, heretic. Well, not go unpunished. There we go. Now, like honey to one's ears, wouldn't you agree? China, Argenta. What more proof do you need, Antec? The monkey has confessed to her handiwork. Theodora knew about your inclination. Did she know? She owned this planet for many decades. She probably did pick up the local gentry's quirks. But she did ask me outright, as you are doing now? No. Your predecessor was much more interested in supplies and ties, which I provided without fail. Not saving or improving it, you're destroying this world with your own hands. Your eyes narrow. Forgive me for what I'm about to say, your ladyship, but you're lying. I'm not blind. See how Janus has changed and how it's become tamer, more submissive to the will of humanity. The will of humanity or the will of the ruthless powers for Stenza. You are a strong ruler with exceptional aptitude and a talent for making people see things only as you wish. Yet never considered the possibility that someone could do the same to you. What did I say? Handmaking. She falls silent and cries out suddenly, falling to her knees. You see a bloody stain seeping along her back. Yeah, her handmaiden. Like I said, it's always her. Maid of honour. Finding time for Stenza, brandished Carpe, traitor. The prince saw your treachery. You can die along with the traitor, Stenza. Nice. Oh, what did I say? See a big line on the floor like that?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Operation successful.
Can't loot her.
Keep your wits about you.
What much personal bubble she had on? No, nothing. Yeah.
Cast your eye there.
Okay, which one is it? It is.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Oh, a pistol. Bad damage for a bolt pistol.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Oh, demolition. Cool.
Pay attention.
That's law warp. Right, who's got the best law warp? Yes.
You are in the presence of House Orcelio. My house would be proud
When the
of me.
faithful are idle, heresy grows. Never doubt me.
Oh, nice double trap that was. Okay, save.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, you know. There's people here. Okay. And there we go, a demonette. Although I bet they're not as naked as they should be. They're coming from there. That's Slaanesh sign, I was right. There's a guy here with a bolt gun or something like a mortar gun. Or stubber. So do I spread out a bit or just go straight in? Another Slaanesh symbol there. Is he holding it or is it growing out of him? Of course, the decadent nobles, of course. Let's look at the statues. I like the models. Kind of taking a lot of Roman ones. The ones been having fun over here in this corner. Or Slaanesh. The sex dungeon. Torture garden. That used to be a decent club back in the day. Before it turned into who's wearing the most expensive gear. Competition. Anyway. Don't want to spread out. Right on that side. Or do we just go killing people? I don't know where they're going to come from though. I'm sure there's some hidden behind things I can't see.
I sense something nearby.
And there. Realm of excess. Plus law, but the wielder suffers a third more damage from Psyker can navigate powers. Is that any good? Probably 65. 20% more damage from Psyker. You'll never get to power. Oh, that's 20% extra damage. That's fucking long. And I'd have to get rid of Auspex or Metronome. These should be swapped over. Why did I give that to her? And then again, sometimes she moves, sometimes she doesn't. What was that? Disinfection device. Cruise. Ideas, recoil. Maybe joy. She wears sniper's gloves. That's fine. Never allied the effect of with command next attack during an extra turn. This attack deals with an additional 24% damage. Is that what was it looking at? Wow. 24% extra damage. during extra turns there. Pretty cool. He does have the
Let
highest
us not dawdle.
fellowship, I think.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Littles, Chambers Goals, Lieutenant, Guard, Demonet, maybe one. 2 Demonets. And then people in the side rooms. Okay, let's get Argento up first. We're here. Can't see him because of that. Cassio in front. Shy to the side. Pascal. Myself. Oh, that's a good place actually. I was asking for a grenade if I go here. No one just get stunned or whatever. Here we go. First things first. It's 21. Oh, I did it, Cassia.
You've got a problem.
Oh, that's a
I've got a price.
So, just give plus 21 to everything now. Worship centers. It's not quite the same. I'll put Magenta. 19.
Who if not me?
Fuck that up. But whatever.
Faith without...
Let's get them play on you.
I'll do it.
And on
As
you.
the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Got this extra AP, but can't shoot that. Okay, so front line. Yeah. Rear.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Keep off those. See if I can get.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh look, you're all just here from now.
If
Hopefully
I
get
may,
stunned as well from that. Stun them. Wow, great toughness. That's 53. Lovely. Are you stunned? No. Don't think so anyway. I using cascade and stuff? Yeah. I don't think anything got stunned. Hang on. I'm stunned for one turn. Oh, looks like they all passed. No, except for maybe the one that died. Plus 21. Give that to Dry. She can buff people again better next turn. Okay, this gives us all dodge.
Request approved.
That will blow up on me, I think. Oh, not quite. What's that range? Let's do joint analysis. Oh, what freebie did I get? Kill zone. All enemies that area face to reroll just with dodging power tests. We're not in any zone at the moment. Wow. Any enemies that suffer damage are left with 16 wounds or less and immediately die. Let's get with this.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Kill you. Over penetration.
Running binary right.
Didn't get it. This is only just there. Of course, it's on 4. Can I do that over here?
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Okay, that disappeared then, has it? Alright.
To the heretics!
Well, quite a few dodges there. I wouldn't. It's not too bad. Killing edge. Plus 14 dodge. If this attack hits, it will do additional 20 net damage. Okay, can I get an opening? On you.
I will not.
No line of sight. That does it.
I move swiftly to strike.
Let's get an opening on you.
If I must.
Killing edge. This stops actions though. What's the percentage chance? 95. Rolled 100. For fuck's sake. Oh, you're joking. Fucking joking. Okay.
I understand your intent.
Grenade. Ah, I knew it.
Dare you!
Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, well, there. All these extra turns going off. It isn't buffed. will it? Oh no, look at that. Oof. Weather degradation is super high. Yeah. 9 to 44 damage. Get here. Oh, it's that bloody dodgy fucking... Don't do it then. Let's get Argento going.
I won't compromise my principles.
Stunned.
I'll make it happen.
Get Cassia going then. Oh, I'll just put myself in the fucking... Oh, side, haven't I?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
3 left. This is 2. This is 1. Everybody there?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Another fur painted black.
Hey, I got an attack for opportunity. Hey, cool. You can just miss me and hit everybody else.
Me? If you insist, Lord. This the navigator's might.
Okay, all the demonettes are gone because we killed her. Similar. Is Argento still stunned? Yeah. He wasn't stunned. You are. Guy. You are. Pascal. You are. I'm not so moved. How many stacks was there? 58. Well, I can't really do anything anymore. So, I was just thinking that's still there. 90%, 57%. I'm not going to do any Psyker stuff.
On it.
I just did. Okay. Round 2. You still stunned? I was the walk. Yeah, no. Oh, what? Okay, well. There's only these 2 left.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor. I am unsatisfied. If I may, try to die with grace, at least.
Got 1 health left, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's go. Now everyone's stunned. Guy? Stunned. But you can get something to do again.
Wanna see a trick?
Yeah, I see it.
job for the serfs, as duty demands.
Daylight lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a filled motion and looks at you. You've done your duty, Alantak. From now on, the little thing has hope for the future without silent flesh and followers. This road has yet to be cleansed, but there's time for everything. Now's the time to thank you. She bows her head slightly. So the heretic is dead now, what? There's no doubt our visit has stirred up the inhabitants of this place. It's unlikely that their devotion to she who thirsts will outweigh the fear of your authority. Whatever it is based on in your society, you have nothing to fear. What about you? Will you return to the skies, to the blackest amidst the stars? To seek a way through the gloom and tread the paths of more and more new worlds? Will you have this conversation with you? I hear you and your words. Why didn't you come with me on my travels? I could use a good marksman. I've already had this. He straightens up to a full height. Go with you. She purses her lips, considering something. Perhaps that way I could search for traces of my kin who survived the destruction of our world. And even find out the cause of their deaths. Yeah, we've had this conversation. Oh, shall we? Pray to the Exalted One that your good hearts aren't broken by the black ungratefulness of those you welcome into your retinue. My own consolation? That's still a little different from that damn scum that plague humanity on the Koronus Expanse. Well, let's see. Well, Antak, since you will supersede human laws on Xenos, and I will face no prizes while I'm by your side, accept your offer. Okay. Nice chunk of experience there. Right. No injuries. I just felt sure we're going to get some injuries then from armored body gloves. I mean, I felt really damn sure we were going to get some injuries.
I always have a backup plan.
I mean, you're on less than half health. Sinister Diary. Let's be heretical though. Plus 20 to roll warp and minus 10 to willpower. What? The you or the wearer or the targets? That's an idea of it anyway. The flak. Water gun. Yeah, those did not a bad amount of damage to him. The hostess trolley. Bane blades. Nothing else. Something down there. Body maybe.
See? Right there.
Okay. Demolition.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
I love that. It's just...
Duty prevails.
That is a feeling of wonder to these people.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
You know. That's nice. You know. Slowly getting some Xeno stuff at least. Notes on the Nature of Aristocracy by Orpheus Delanor. To be an aristocrat is to exist in a higher state of being without a doubt. Each of us born to realise one supreme purpose, to lead humanity to perfection through our example, perfection in which the lesser beings have forgotten the endless cycle of war and service. Only by attending to the physical, intellectual, spiritual needs can an aristocrat fully devote themselves to what they were born for, creating creative passions, whether that be the fine arts, the written word, government, or other refined spheres of worldly knowledge. An aristocrat's passion is himself a virtue in the highest good. Yeah, sounds innocuous, but that's leaning towards Slaanesh. An aristocrat must satisfy those needs by any means open to them. Very Slaanesh now. Nothing stimulates a weary mind like fine amasec, a good flogging, or enjoyment of carnal pleasures with women, men and animals. Yep, Slaanesh. In the thrill of passion, an aristocrat is at liberty to torture or maim the object of their desire. The clergy frown upon such an act, repent, atone for the apostasy with jewels, and forgive them their closed mind. Only an aristocrat is given to understand that such acts are in service of a grand purpose. Should an aristocrat deliberately curtail their own desires in some way and fail to appreciate the gifts granted them as one of nature's higher beings, then in what way do they differ from the dust beneath one's feet, from the mindless beast, or from the crude, deceitful, useless rabble? Such a pretender is an agonizing stain on our noble society, and it behoves every true aristocrat to return our lost brother to the fold, to stamp out his contemptible life as gladly we might crush the vexatious bug beneath our boot. This kind of reads between a cross of hedonistic Victorian upper class crossed with some kind of neo-Nazi fucking shit, which I guess is the Imperium. Plus 10 strength. No one really needs that. It's always better to have I mean, it's good if it a flat 10 is the scale. Heretic trophies. Tomes bound in human leather. Okay, heretic trophies again.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, do you? Oh. So bored, aren't you? I know I can loot what's her name on the way out now. Please, what that ring she was wearing? I think she has a shield. Just still sitting there. Like, three of you just what the hell? Out the fucking hair's not knowing what's going on.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That was the trap activator. That was the thing guy. Secretary shaking her tail, looking at you around the devastation. Your ladyship, what happened? Where's Lady Viad? He's there. I'm standing on her, look. Right there. The secretary stares at Irelet in horror. His face twists, but he can't seem to get out a single word. Why? Why in horror? Stanza Viad being executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Oh no, heresy here in Janus. Makes a protective gesture of himself. May the God Emperor watch over us. Whatever the governor did, I have no knowledge of it. We'll root out those who colluded with her right away. Yeah, you better. He begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. You probably know all the other... No, I can't loot her still.
Is there money to be made?
She must have something on her. Your ladyship. Was that? I didn't receive any orders. Wise up, servant. Rise up, overthrow the corruption. Heresy in the nobles.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh well, no more loots. Okay. Where are we off to now? Not speak to any of these people. Just spoke to us. Just have another chat with them, see if there's anything new to say.
I always have a backup plan.
There was a guard up here, wasn't there? We could talk to him before. No, can't. It's gone now. Have a look in the maintenance room. Don't think there's going to be anything in there, but you never know.
I always keep my options open.
Nothing. Outcasts sometimes do on like a status change, status flag change, put stuff around to indicate passage of time or passage of this, that, next thing. Okay. Change in state. But now have control of the Koronus of Janus. The promise of help given to the liege, a footfall, and aim to Karma can now be fulfilled, should the rogue trader so desire. Iconoclast. Send provisions to football, giving its inhabitants new hope and certain the right to rule of the station. Okay. 5 profit factor. Experience, it's Iconoclast. Let's boost there. Inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them the painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of Incentia Corda, who's just going to screw them over. To welcome the new rogue trader, Adeptus Mechanicus Planetary Office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro combined ancient machines whose carcasses have been found on Janus and carefully stored. Sacred steel titans will serve the Von Valentis dynasty. 3 more marble miners. Dynasty restored, I think it's got claimed all the colonies. 3-1. That pops up all the bloody time. I had that from Footfall as well. Right. Here's a repentance. Thus passed toughness, strength and willpower test with demolition minus by half. So for a gentle throwing them, okay, that's not bad. It replenishes as well. Starblight, Kari weapon, pretty good. If someone's got Kari weapon with proficiency. Provisions. Xenotech. I might go for this just because to get Xenotech. I'm sure I can find this everywhere else. Although, let's don't do. Each stack is minus 10 to willpower for the ship. It's load, minus 3 movement points. Blinded, minus 30 to ballistic skill. And dodge and parry. I think that's really good. Didava's got that, doesn't she? throw this after Cassia does her massive debuff. Then again, we just killed all those in 1 and a bit rounds. Ultra Inquisitors. I think we'll go for this because I get the Xenotech, which I'm thinking will be hard to find. Is that plus 1 do? Oh, right, from Janus. Provisions one. You've got 1 chemicals from Janus. Oh, is that basic, is it? Or let's do that one anyway. We can do things. Oh, it's still ongoing, yes. Where is the colony management? Yeah, Falstone. Still ongoing. $31 profit factor. Does that open up? That's just point of interest, is it? Did I pick up anything worthwhile on that? Oh, the stuff for a dealer, wasn't there? Possibly. Maybe. Possibly. This is the Hoffer's quarters. Here the team is required. Look at this. Oh yes, we all leveled up again. I'm going to pause. I need to live anyway. And then I'll do a level up. Level 22. So, how long have I been recording? 48 minutes. Okay, so I'll do a level up, come back and go through it, and then decide what to do next. So see you all in a bit. Okay, I've done the levels up. I've got Inspire, oh sorry, Linchpin here. Because I had like 50 or 60 stacks of critical advantage then. Get plus 1 resolve for every 5 stacks of that, so it'll be like 9 or 10 resolve. It's massive here. Lose half the stacks, but whatever. To the beginning of the next turn, the master tactician gains stacks of tactical advantage equal 41% of all momentum the target gains. So instead of losing 20%, so I'll give it to Argenta. To just be like bagging out the momentum, and I get half of it, which goes back onto the stacks and blah blah blah. Cooldown is only 1 round, so I give them resolve, they give me stacks, and just keeps going round and round and round. I think that's how it works anyway. There are a couple of levels on my next two is a bit behind. I did here agility, agility again. His dodge is now 105. Yeah, we did discipline. Every time he's given an extra turn, he gets +1 versatility. Wildfire. His next attack costs 0 AP, doesn't count towards the attack limit, and you get a stack of versatility. And here was Salivating 1. Finally, finished Salivating 1. Dira again had a couple of levels to do with her. Got 3 ones here. Got AP, willpower, Salivating 2. But because she's unsanctioned, she gets +1 anyway. So now it's starting to get quite powerful there. Willpower again. Pain channeling, which kills the enemy with a psychic power, dealing more damage than target's wounds. I'm guessing she can kill other ways as well. I'm not sure yet. Excess damage will be dealt to the enemy closest to the target. That's good. So there's no kind of wasted damage then. No overkill. Waste. And psychic assault. So everyone has 7, so looks like a bit like the littlest steer. They get psychic shriek damage and force to make a willpower or get stunned. So it is very similar to the littlest steer, so stunned if they failed the willpower. And her what's it called? Psychic shriek does 25 to 36 damage. So it's an AoE, but not quite as good as hers. I mean, how much does that do? 15 to 18? Well, she's doing 50 or 60. Wow. Oh yeah, but that goes way up. That gets doubled. I mean, it's 7 there, it goes to 15 or 18. Sometimes it was it 180 or something? She was on last battle. Plus 18. But that goes way up as well. And again, but this is a plus 30. Good for them, or easier for them to resist this willpower test for that one. So it's not for this. Don't get a plus 30. But major psychic power. Puts the veil up by plus. So that was that. Avallard. A couple of levels here. Toughness. Toughness again. So he's now on a 75. Got resilient beacon. Critical hits do 29% less damage. Awesome, thank you. Defensive stance. Unyielding beacon, which is that thing there. Every time they get attacked, they get temporary wounds. Blah blah. And also the resolve goes up. So that we get some extra parry to the next turn. And they can have, if it's a melee attack, they can have an attack of opportunity with a slight penalty to hit against the enemy that attack them. Just 2 AP, but that's really good if they're surrounded and they've done a taunt. They got a load of free attacks back. Guy, what did I do for you? I got Inspire, because I took the other one. What one was it? Linchpin. So I'll give you Inspire. +1 damage and +1 additional damage every 10 stacks of tactical advantage. Shield we're getting more or less the same as the main character. So I'll give that to Argenta. And then Inspire it with my character. Argenta will be doing huge amounts of damage and momentum generation and stuff like that. Yes, yeah. I took Reveal the Light, +28 willpower and toughness until the end of combat. And I can just pop that around to everybody. Who's first? Probably Guy for buffing, and then myself as well. And if she's in, and Dear if she's in. Toughness would be Abelard. Nobody else really needs it, unless they're getting shot at. Argenta, our Lady Saviour. Call the Bold. Extra damage, armor reduction, depends on the difficulty tier between 1 and 4, between 3 and 12%. And if they've got very little armor, like after Cassius debuffed them, dodge is also increased. And if they're prey, all the allies get the same attack bonuses. And plus extra 9 damage if the armor is below 20%. Not bad. Pascal took one cold. Tried to jump. The I'll take 4. Allied strategy, no. This one, as I said before, combat locus. So everyone in the rear. Oh no. Target bonuses are doubled. Diversion zone. So if we do that on the diversion zone, everyone who's like ranged weapons will get close priority. Also, all the bonuses are doubled. And this is a bit like that, but it's for offensive tanking stuff. Plus armor, probably have a penetrator, get immunity to prone, must do deflection against area attacks, which would be nice against that grenade, like that. And they don't suffer injuries, which is really good as well. Irilet, I just did Xenos, and Death Whisper. This is kind of like a damage over time bleed kind of thing. It's a free attack, cost 0, doesn't go to attacks per round. Only deals a quarter of the damage, and if it hits, then they would take 13 damage, ignoring armor and deflection every turn. That's not bad. Especially on some things that I'll be left with like 5 or 10 hit points. Plenty of them been hit by like that. I'll be left around with a full attack afterwards. And that only goes up anyway after being buffed by Jive, gives it plus 20 agility, so that'd be like plus 20 there as well, so that'd be 15 damage tick. And if you get buffed by anybody else, then yeah, it all adds up. So that was the level up there. Excellent. Oh yeah, let's go and see. Where is he? That dude. He's got an extra profit factor. Yep, see what we get off these people. Nothing yet. Qualitative manipulator. Use some reloads, cost -1. Get free reload. Argenta's got a thing for that anyway, skill for that. Maybe do that earlier yet. I'm not sure. Nothing from there. Wow, that's really high profit factor here. Oh, not necessarily. A lot of this stuff here is down. Well, it was. A few things there aren't that particularly brilliant. Maybe from the pirates. Nothing at the moment. Just what I'm for. Pirate chainmail. It's a pyromancy one. Little pistol. If that's any good for Jai, he's a pistol person. Backpack. That's pretty good though. Level 10 for that then. I'm sure what will happen during the natural progression. Don't give you anything yet. 1200. Alright. Where have I got these from? But yeah. Do it, trade. Okay. Got a little bit of rep now. Not much over here, look. There's some things, not just zeros. So, there's that. And that'll be this episode. Thanks for watching all. I think next time we'll just go do a little bit of scanning and try and find our way to the capital. Is it Dalgonis, the school or something like that? Find our way to the capital and hopefully I've read somewhere that doing that boost your Royal Navy, then you can get the Imperial Navy faction and you can get some better gear off them before doing the random ship battles in the void. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye all.